You are welcome to Mathematics Immunity. Topic for today is angles in a quadrilateral and polygon. Now, a quadrilateral is a plane shape with four sides. When you see any diagram with four sides and four angles, it's a quadrilateral. So any diagonal of a quadrilateral divides it into two triangles. When you rule a line this way, it's a diagonal. Or you rule this way, it's a diagonal. This diagonal divides this quadrilateral to two triangles, and the sum of a triangle is 180. So the sum of a quadrilateral is 360. The sum of angles in a quadrilateral is 360. So examples: rectangle, square, kite, rhombus, parallelogram, and trapezium. Now, example 1. Find the value of x in figure A. Hence, find the other two angles of the quadrilateral. Now look at this shape, this diagram. So to get this angle x, these are the four angles in the quadrilateral. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, assuming this is not given, you will realize that if this is x, this is a straight line, and the sum of angle on a straight line is 180 degrees. So this place will now be 180 minus x. So now the four angles are this. So we have 180 degrees minus x plus 2x degree plus 97 degrees plus 35 degrees is equal to 360 degrees. You must put your reasons. Reasons are very important. Sum of angles in a quad. You can write it in short form. Reasons are very important. So 2x minus s will give you x plus 180 degrees plus 97 degrees plus 35 degrees is equal to 360 degrees. So x plus 180 plus this, when you sum of this, when you add this together, you realize that it's 312 degrees, which is equal to 360 degrees. So x is 360 minus 312, that is 48 degrees. So you are required to calculate the other angles. So the other angles are, that is 180 minus x and 2x. This is 180 minus 48. So let's see how this goes. 180 minus 48, we borrow 1, 10 minus 8, 2, here should remain 7, 7 minus 4, 3, that's 132 degree, don't forget your degree, and the other angle is 2x, that's 2x is equal to 2 times s is 48 degrees, that is 96 degrees. These are the angles. Example 2. The angles of a quadrilateral are x, 2x, 3x, and 4x in that order. A. Write an equation in x, and B. Find x. Since it's a quadrilateral, the sum of angles in the quadrilateral is 360. So we have x plus 2x plus 3x plus 4x will give you 360 degrees. The reason is sum of angles in a quad. You must write that, it's very important, in a quad. So s plus 2s, 3s, 3s plus 3s, 6s, 6s plus 4s, 10s. So you have 10s is equal to 360. To get s, you have to remove 10. That is, you divide both sides by 10. Divide both sides by 10. So 10x over 10 is 360 over 10. So we have that x is 36 degrees. C. Find the angles of the quadrilateral. So you are required to find the other angles. So we have 2x, 3s, and 4s. So 2x will be 2 times 76, that's 72 degrees. Then 3x, 3 is 3x is 3 times 36, that is 3 times 6, 18, carry 1, 3 times 3, 9, 10, 108 degrees. And the last one is 4x, that is 4 times 36, that is 144. In order to sketch, this says make a rough diagram. In order to sketch, note, you realize that 36 plus 144 will give you 180 degrees, and also 72 degrees plus 108 will give you 180 degrees. So now when you have two parallel lines, it shows that the opposite interior angle in parallel lines is 180. They are supplementary. Two angles are said to be supplementary if the sum of two angles will give you 180. But two angles are said to be complementary when the sum is giving you 90 degrees. So that's how I know that it's going to be parallel lines, because if this place is 36, 36 degree. This will be 144 to give you parallel lines, because it will give you 180. Similarly, here, if here is 108, this will be 72. That's how I know that they are parallel line. And this shape is called trapezium. This trapezium. Angles in a polygon. A polygon is any plane shape with straight sides. Any plane shape with straight sides. Example, you have triangle have 3 sides, quadrilateral have 4 sides, pentagon 5 sides, hexagon 6 sides, heptagon 7 sides, octagon 8 sides, nonagon 9 sides, decagon 10 sides. Some regular polygons have all sides and all angles equal. These are examples of regular polygons. Now, you can have polygon, you can have the number of sides. I'm giving an example, and you have the number of triangles. How do you know the number of triangles in a quadrilateral? The number of triangles in the quadrilateral is given by this formula, n minus 2. How do I come about that? Let me use hexagon as an example. I want to know how many triangles are here. If you break this now, break this, break this. This is first triangle 1, another triangle 2, another triangle 3, and triangle 4. So in a hexagon has 6 sides, so it has 4 triangles. That means that octagon have 8 sides, it will have 6 triangles. So the formula is n minus 2. That means the number of sides minus 2 gives the number of triangle in a polygon. So quadrilateral have 4 sides. When you break quadrilateral, you see you have 2 triangles. So that's that. Now the sum of angles, the sum of the exterior angle of a polygon is 360. Any convex polygon, the exterior angle, the sum is 360 degrees. Now the sum of the interior angle, this is the interior, the inner angles at the interior of any polygon, the sum of the interior angle is bracket n minus 2 times 180, or 2n minus 4 times 90. How do you come about this? We can have n minus 2 times 180 can be written as 2 times 90 degrees. These two can multiply this. We have 2n minus 2 times 2, 4 into 90. Sometimes it can be written as 2n minus 4 right angles. Right angles. Now, example 3. Calculate the size of each angle of a regular heptagon. A regular heptagon is 7-sided. So I want to know each of them. So let's start by saying that the sum of the interior angles, sum of angles, that's n minus 2 times 180. I want to know the sum of the angles in a heptagon times 180 degrees. So 7 minus 2 gives us 5 times 180. 5 times 0, 0. 5 times 8, 40. 0 carry 4. 5 times 1, 5 plus 4, 900 degrees. So each angle, since all the sides are equal, so each angle will be 900 divided by 7. So 7 in 9, 1 remainder 2. 7 in 20, 2, that's 14 remainder 6. 7 in 60, 60. 7 times 8, 8, that's 56 remainder 4 plus 7 degrees. Now this example 3, going to example 4, the sum of 7 of the angles of a nonagon is 1000. Nonagon is 9-sided, and the sum of the 7 of them is 1000. So sum of 7 angles is 1000 degrees. So you have 2 more angles to complete nonagon, 9-sided. So the other 2 angles are equal to each other. The other 2 are equal to each other. Calculate the sizes of the other 2 angles. So let each of the other 2 angles, let each of the other 2 angles be x, each of them. So that means that 2 of them now be 2x. That'll be 2x. So now but let's get the sum of the 9-sided. So the sum of angles is equals to n minus 2 times 180. So we have sum of angle will be 9 minus 2 times 180. That is 7 times 180. 7 times 0, 0. 7 times 8, 56. 6 carry 5. 7 times 1, 7. Plus 5. We give you 12. So this is sum for the 9. I have sum for the 7. So that means the other two angles are equal. That will be 2x plus the other 7, 1000 degree. The sum of the 7 will give you the whole 9, which is 1260. So 2x is equals to 1260 minus 1000. So 2x is 260. So you divide this by 2. So we have x is equals to 130 degrees. That's each of the angle. So number 5. The sum of the angles of a polygon is 22 right angles. How many sides does the polygon have? Since you are given the sum of the angle to be this, and sum of angle also have a formula. That means n minus 2 times 180 is the sum of the angles of a polygon, and the sum of the angle of a polygon is also 22 right angles. So you have 22 right angles. That is 22 times 90 right angle. So divide both sides by 180 degrees. So you have n minus 2 times 180 is 22 times 90 over 180. So divide both sides by that. So 180 divides this. So n minus 2 is equals to 90 here 1, 90 here 2. 2 in 22 give you 11. So n is 11 plus 2. That's 13. So number of sides is 13. Now these are your practice questions. You can lay a hand on these questions. Try to solve these questions. And make comments on the comment box on this platform, and please share these videos, share this channel, share it to your friends. You to subscribe. Now when you solve these questions and realize that you're having difficulty in solving these questions, this is my email address. My email address is here. You can always send some mail to me, then I will respond to you. I'll solve them. alberttoba2020@gmail.com. Thank you.